Steph Beckett here at Microsoft Ignite 2024. I'm here with Neil Fluester over at the Crestron booth. First of all, how has your Microsoft Ignite been? Can you describe it in one word?
Copilot.
That is the word. That is the word that everyone has been saying.
No, it's really good. So we were in Seattle last year, home of Microsoft, obviously, Redmond, but the show was quite dispersed because the UC section was separate to the security section when it came to the kind of partner booths. Here it's all together, so it feels like a big trade show. It feels, exciting. There's a buzz, and there's lots of AI and Copilot everywhere. If you haven't heard about it, you will by the end of the show.
So tell me the story about what Crestron is showing here at your booth.
So we've obviously got all of our Teams certified devices. So our video bar is now fully Teams certified. Just recently, our wireless content sharing and wireless camera solution, as well as our wireless audio. When it comes to this show, everybody is very specialist. There's a special kind of user here that is very, very much into Microsoft and into that world. And the great thing I've learned, again, it is an American market. Generally, there's lots of us Brits around, but for me as a person from the UK, we get lots of people coming over going, oh, we've got Crestron, we know of you, we've got you in our boardroom, we're already using you, and we can obviously tell the new story, give them the updates and tell them what we're doing around AI and all of our new stuff. So that's what's really cool.
So about that level of attendee, how has that been different trying to relate to them versus the integrators that we're used to talking to?
Well, a lot of our AV integrators are here because a lot of them do have a UC slant to it, but the fact that you're not talking about AV over IP or NVX or any of our control systems and our scheduling systems, which we would talk about in an Infocom. You think of the Crestron booth at Infocom, it's like a town, and again, ISE. Here we've got a 10 by 10 and we're just showing obviously Teams products, but it is a very different conversation, and again, it's all around, the big thing at the moment is that kind of return to office. Amazon have a big thing, everyone's back to the office, some people are still working remotely, so in that world of hybrid, non-hybrid and bringing people back in, the companies and the people we're talking about, how do they get people back into the office, and also how do you embrace that split between hybrid and the office story, so that's the big thing.
And those are really interesting conversations to have. It's almost like a welcome break from the stuff we're used to talking about.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we used to talk about the fact that, you can have meeting room A talk to meeting room B, or again, Crestron, all about our control system. So it is nice to be able to have a different conversation. And again, talking about the AI that we talk about around our advanced camera solutions, we obviously acquired One Beyond and the ability to have those multi-camera solutions, which Microsoft use in their executive boardrooms, and be able to have that conversation that's differentiating us from a lot of the other vendors here. Everyone's got a video bar these days, but what makes Crestron's different? Again, we have that integration into control, we have that integration into AV, but also the fact that we have those large multi-camera solutions that the other vendors here can't provide.
What is your biggest takeaway from this show?
Let me think. Oh, you put me on the spot there. I mean,
I do love to do that.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it good? Again, I guess Microsoft are putting in all cards and going all in full on Copilot and AI. It is a big thing. I love the fact that Shaw, part of the MDEP program, great friends with Shaw, as I know you are, but they announced with MDEP. MDEP is going to be a big thing. The partners are moving away from a native Android into that Microsoft device platform with MDEP, so that's going to be an interesting piece. I'm just sort of looking around me. I think the fact that you're here as Rave at Ignite means that the show and Microsoft and Teams is getting a broader focus into more of an AV space. So, they're maybe coming out of the closet and being more open to the world of AV.
That was beautiful.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, my last question for you is, where can people find more information about Crestron?
Well, there's a little website called Crestron.com. We normally have a pretty small booth at most major trade shows. We're going to be at ISE and Infocom. We've got a great social presence as well as me. I have a little podcast. We've had Gary on it actually with Crest TV, and we've got Smarter Spaces as well. But you can hook me up on LinkedIn, Neil Fluester, or again go at Crestron and Crestron.com.
Well, Neil, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Steph.
And don't forget to go to ravepubs.com/Ignite for all your Microsoft Ignite news. Once again, I'm Steph Beckett, and we'll see you next time.